So anyway, let's just get up, and we get interrupted as soon as we start climbing up. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Hehe, look on your face. Priceless. Look on Link's face. Priceless. There's some things money can't buy. For anything else, there's MasterCard. I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. Were you saying I could smoke this? No, I'm sorry. I can see that what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see the A explosive button, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start to use LR to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen, I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? I should lose it like you lost your mind. Oh God, I don't know. So we just grab a barrel, and we're gonna be solid Link for a minute. Now you need to be careful with these searchlights. If you're moving while one of them's on top of you, you get thrown. Well, I'm gonna let you see because we pretty much have to do it anyway. Oh. I'm sorry for being so quiet during this part. It's the first part of my LP. I'm a bit nervous. You know, I'm just freaked out about if I'm going to be good or not for the general public. I did release a test set of videos for the people I know at the forums, Dark Odyssey, but I don't know. It's just I still feel a bit nervous about losing to the general public. And we have do we still have a sheath? Yes, we do. That's great, Paul. We have the sheath, but we don't have the sword. I know if we had done that in like Ocarina of Time. Okay, let's see what she's wanting for us now. Listen up, Jared. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. But you're unarmed, aren't you? What do you mean? I still got my arms. All you have is a shield. Oh, you mean my sword and shield? Okay. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make it drop its weapon. Then you could pick up its weapon with A. That's just me. What do you do? That's a bad idea. Let me think. I got it! I'll deflect the monster's blows with my shield, and then I'll pick up its weapon using A! Like, it's a great idea! I'm excited to be a part of it! Let's do it! There's the monster. I'm gonna go for a humiliation here. Let's see if I can... Hey, come at me, boy! Come at me, boy! Come at me. I got a pot. You wanna hit me? Wait for it. Ah! Owned. Oh, pick up its stick. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, beat the crap out of bokoblins. Whee! Pop. Owned. And it didn't drop anything. Darn it. Just hop. And I'm sorry for being so quiet during this portion. I have two speeds. I have shutting up and won't shut up. That's something my dad told me. I have that's my 2 speeds apparently. Anyway, let's just hop into this room. I believe it's this one. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, so what you want to do here? Ignore that treasure chest for a second. We're going to get even closer to it. What you want to do is this: jump off. God, rats! I hate rats. Not like I'm gonna scream like a little girl or anything, but still, I hate rats. In real life, and I'm sure in this game. Well, actually, I know in this game, I hate them. And you'll see why possibly later on. Anyway, you get this spiky treasure chest. I love this, how they... You get your first piece of heart. There we go. I'm not sure exactly how many heart pieces are in this game, but it is quite a few. I'm afraid to do the math on it, I just forget, but whatever. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going on. We're just gonna go ahead and get caught on purpose because it's very hard. It's impossible to get back up there anyway, or at least very hard to do so. So we're just gonna get caught and Let me out! I am not an animal! Oh no. Anyway, we're just gonna go up here. They did not make this. Don't worry, they did not make it instant game over. Don't worry. Just gonna grab that and no, back. God, I'm sorry. I just don't know what I'm doing here. Gonna crawl through like snake. Gonna crawl through looking. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. I don't know. I just saw that commercial. I cannot get that out of my head. Alright, I was gonna slice these pots, but I remembered. I don't have a sword! Once again, I hate pirates. But whatever. I'll just open this. This is the dungeon map. What these are, if you play any Zelda game, you know how these work. You have a dungeon map and a compass in every dungeon. In the dungeon map. Okay, so the black areas are where. Okay, so the map shows you where you're going. The yellow arrow shows where you are. The blue arrow shows you where you've been. And for anyone who actually caught my very vague reference just now, kudos. So we're just gonna go through this door right here. Our first objective here is to turn off all the searchlights so we can get out of here, hopefully with a little less possibility of getting caught. Just gonna have this ladder. These ladders have 4 speeds just like my mouth, okay? Have 2 speeds just like my mouth, okay? Either no ladder at all, means like either it's something that you should probably be able to jump on your own, or it leads you up to like 10 stories high. I'll beat you with an ugly stick. Ha! See, please drop it. God, I want to show you that this monster's spoiled, because as I told you this already, but just to reiterate, most monsters have their own special item that they can drop. And I want to show you what that one is, because we're going to be seeing a lot of it during this game. And I'm not joking. There's so many of that monster's spoils, and not just because that monster is very common. It is also that I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. It's also that they have them in treasure chests a lot, because you can also find some of the monster's spoils and also in treasure chests. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up now. Let's keep going. Oh, another treasure chest. I'm gonna explain something real quick after we get this item. Got the compass. Like I mentioned earlier, this compass will show you. There's one of these in every dungeon, just like there's dungeon maps. Even though I don't really count this as a real dungeon. What the compass does, it'll show you where things are, like treasure chests, the boss room, stuff like that. It is pretty helpful. But in this dungeon, not so much, because, like I said, I don't really count this as a real dungeon. It's not really anything you can really do here. It's a really straightforward, very easy dungeon, and also I'm retarded because I think I passed up the thing we're supposed to do next. Let's get back. God. High as a kite, I just a mind. Stop to check you out. Oh God. Let's be making song references that only slightly apply to what I'm doing at this moment. Let's just go up this slope. I refuse to make the Bill Cosby reference. I refuse to do the bad Bill Cosby voice. I refuse to do it so I don't get yelled at for trying to steal Chugga's jokes, which I'm not really trying to do. Okay, this is when we're going to defeat the old-fashioned way that she had mentioned before. Oh, come on. Hit me, boy. Hit me, boy. Ha! Where'd he go? Wanna fight? I'm gonna beat you with this one. Beat you with an ugly stick. Ah! Pop! Pop! No! Oh! Threw it at you. You didn't see that coming, did you? Did you? Did you? Yeah, you have no comment because you're dead. Just gonna... My throat's getting a bit sore because when I am talking, I'm yelling into the microphone, for which I'm sorry, by the way. But whatever. I'm just gonna... There's just really not much to say here. I'm sorry for not being extremely entertaining. But... No, there's just not much to say for this dungeon. I'll probably have quite a lot more to say whenever we get deeper into the game. Because some of this shit's just ridiculous. I do not want to climb. I want to grab it. Bop. You see that? Conveniently placed ladder that we couldn't reach without this also conveniently placed box. Ah, how convenient. I love convenience. And if I say convenient one more time, I'm going to conveniently kill myself. Ah! I don't know. I'm not actually suicidal, everyone. Don't worry. Not a dentist. And that's a statistic. And that's only a statistic that I didn't even know, so probably no point me even saying that. Sorry for smacking into the mic, people. I'm just... Ugh. Throat really is getting a bit sore from doing this. But anyway, so now we have an easier way to get back up here. I'm just gonna go through this dough. Ugh. God. Ooh. Now I have to sneak past some of these moblins. You see, what moblins are... Considering that I'm saying this considering the bokoblins are the grunts of the Blinn family, because, as I call it... Of the Blinn family, as I call it, bokoblins are pretty much the grunts, and moblins are essentially the big muscle men. So yeah. God, I must sound so boring to everyone. I'm so sorry. Let's just keep climbing up these stairs. I love that polish there. It's just like an animation for each individual stair, as opposed to Ocarina of Time, where basically it was just the stairs were basically just a slope that were textured to look like stairs. Walk by. Act casual. Act casual. Quiet. Need to be quiet. It stinks in this barrel now. No, I'm kidding. Oh God, please don't smell that. Please don't smell that. Turn around. Oh, thank God. Maybe he just assumed it was him. Is it childish that I always wanted to do that joke for an LP? I bet it is.